So, coming up in the 90s, right? Like, it was way different than it is now. Everybody used to be outside. Now everybody's on their phones.
Yeah.
People was like damn near socially awkward if you ever go out. Do you actually go out still? Do you try to make it a point to go out and be social?
Yeah, man. Like, the older you get, man, you know what I'm saying? Far as the late night shit, nigga don't go to, man. A nigga be, at player shit brunch, doing player shit, daytime parties, and you know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. It's really not just doing too much of the young shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah. But do you feel like, what are your thoughts on like just everybody really just on their phones versus talking to each other? Do you notice that? Like,
yeah.
I notice that when I go out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I noticed that a lot of people, man, got their head in their phones, man. It's like you in a whole nother world, and that just coincides with the shit that you see. If you see where the future is heading to like some fucking real fucking VR shit. Some people gonna be sitting in their house, not out, and they can be able to live a double life. You know what I'm saying? They can be someone else. But right now, Instagram and Facebook, motherfuckers, it gave the lamest motherfucker in the room a voice. You know what I'm saying? They can trolls, like you got the trolls. So you can live two separate lives right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
Back in the days, you used to have to damn near be solidified to be able to say things and be able to be respected. But now, like, you throw up a good profile picture and then, your words or your message carries the same weight as somebody who's not.
Right. There. It's like a catfish, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like you putting on the facade that you this person and you really not. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like with the metaverse shit. It's like a whole, it's like some shit that you can, man, when I did my research on the shit, man, it's like you can buy property, land, and you can be whatever you want to be in this other land. It's like, fuck my real self, I'm going to make me another self.
It's almost like you're about to plant yourself into a video game.
Right.
You have to start buying certain coins and like what's valuable.
Right.
But, it's a virtual reality that everybody's trying to move to.
And I think that's why that corona shit was like, it's not really a coincidence. That shit was created to push that narrative. You know what I'm saying? Push that narrative. Because everything is going digital, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as working from home and social distancing and like in 10, 20 years from now, man, this world gonna be a whole different world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you feel like it's already been a whole different world now compared to like, because you grew up
in the 90s.
You were born in what year?
81.
81. So you kind of vaguely remember a little bit of the 80s. You really remember
really the 90s, yeah. Man, we used to go outside, man. We was be in them apartments. And then when you stayed in South Park, man, we was in them apartments, man. From someone we wake up in the morning, we outside. We outside all the way to the street. Like, come on, we get our ass whooped, My auntie come out there to the basketball court, whoop our ass, tell her come on in the high. We be outside all day long, you know what I'm saying? So, as far as our child, we ride bikes, man. We was social. We was social. But right now, it's like everybody is separated from each other. It's like it's like a brick wall is in between each person right now. You know what I'm saying?
And it also makes it hard for creators because, like, I feel like you kind of have to have your own thing.
Right.
You kind of have to have your own thing, but the best things happen when people come together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like learning how to balance the two of also respecting somebody's lane.
Right.
Because people can get easily offended for you stepping in their lane.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because they're like, hey, this is my own shit, but sometimes it's like you're trying to help. You know what I mean? So it's like it makes it dealing with people because everybody's so separate.
Right.
Very difficult.
Because they don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, get along. Like when I was coming up, we was all together. We used to play, fight, be friends the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody's like distance. So really don't nobody know how to approach. They don't know the approach. You know what I'm saying?
Talk things out.
It's like a real big miscommunication. You know what I'm saying?
We're reaching for the galaxy on this one, man. Back at it. Heartfelt music, man. Just show a nigga love, man. Let's try and do something positive, man.
Solo toca la música.
Come on. just a rugrat. Houston, Texas, where the bottom of the map at. And if it's money to be made, I'ma get that. Bounce back harder than ever, I'm in my prime. Yeah, I had